The newest Ford Mustang has officially launched in South Africa. I'm joined in studio by the Director of Design, Joel Piaskowski, and he's going to tell us about what went into designing this spectacular car. Hello.
Hi, Jen.
It's nice to chat with you.
Yeah, great to be here. Thank you.
You are on a whirlwind trip. You just came into Cape Town and you told me you're leaving again very soon. So thank you very much for taking the time to sit down with me.
My first time, actually. It's super.
Really?
Yes.
What have you done so far?
We've been doing a lot of interviews with journalists and having a great time with the Mustang, driving around Cape Town and seeing the sights. So it's been a real whirlwind, but really exciting at the same time, because as we were developing the car, never would I have imagined being here in this place, talking to the great journalists we spoke to last night about Mustang. It's really the first true global Mustang that Ford is selling around the world. So that's what makes it really special.
When you say it's the first true global Mustang, what do you mean?
By that I mean we're selling it globally to many markets around the world, and that hasn't been done before on this type of scale. It's been sold a couple different countries here and there throughout the 50 years, but not until now are we selling Mustang like we are now.
And it's the first right-hand drive one that we've had here in South Africa, which I think is a nice relief to people who want to start driving the car. Why did you decide to bring right-hand here?
Many factors to bring right-hand drive Mustang into the marketplace. So it is the first right-hand drive Mustang coming to South Africa for the first time, obviously. But we're democratizing Mustang. If you look at the Mustang Facebook likes and the followers, there are over 7.5 million followers of Mustang, half of which are outside of the U.S. And there are so many Mustang fans. Mustang is in numerous films, all sorts of music, songs. Everybody has a Mustang story, and we're bringing Mustang to the world to share that passion that people have for the car.
What's your favorite film that features a Mustang?
The classic Bullet film.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Now, tell me about your journey as Director of Design with Ford.
Yeah, so I started with the company in 2010, and that was right when the Mustang was starting. So it was a great opportunity to come in and join the team, the program, to develop an iconic car for the next 50 years, to set up a new Mustang customer. And to have that opportunity is a dream come true. Childhood dream to be involved with such an important car, but at the same time working with a fantastic team, what we call Team Mustang. And this Team Mustang was so engaged in the product. Everybody breathed it, lived it, bled it, and we all had this one goal to make the Mustang the best car it could possibly be. But at the same time, we had to evolve it. And by evolving it, I mean we took a number of steps to increase the performance, increase the driving dynamics from an engineering side. And then from a design standpoint, we worked a lot to better the proportion. And by that, if you look at the classic Mustangs from 1964 and a half up to about 1970, those were beautifully proportioned sporting cars.
Yeah.
And we went back to the drawing boards and re-architected the chassis to accommodate this new type of architecture to get us back to that classic proportion where we have a long bonnet, the cabin is sitting low, it has this fastback profile, and these classic design cues that we really wanted to bring forward, but in a new modern design language. On the interior, we've got a number of features on the interior that are what we call design inviolables, meaning that there's certain elements to a Mustang, both exterior and interior, that people recognize and that they resonate with them. On the interior, we have this dual brow instrument panel and two large round gauges in front of the driver and behind the steering wheel. And these are classic Mustang design cues that people know and recognize. So interesting stories. We were just driving around yesterday. All the locals would be just staring and pointing and asking, "Hey, is that the new Mustang?" And it's just so amazing to see the passion people have and recognize the car, even though they've never seen it before on the roads. So it's been a really great opportunity to be here.